Hello everyone. In this short video, I want to talk about Elementor Pro Lottie widget settings. Here, in this widget, you can upload a media file or link to a external, Lottie JSON file. You can adjust alignment, left, right, center, link to a custom URL. This is the basic Elementor widget settings you're familiar with, but in the settings there is something that you have to be aware of. By default setting, the trigger on viewport. Viewport means whenever the element or Lottie animation comes to view, when you are scrolling on your web page, Lottie will animate. That object image will animate. And there are other options here. On click animate. When someone clicks on the image, it will animate. On hover, when someone hover on it, it will animate. Or when you scroll, when someone scrolls, and it will animate. Or none. None is none is not an option, because in the first place we are using Lottie animations to make it animate, so none is not an option, and on click is not a preferable option. We do not want our users to click on it. I think more than 90% people will not click on it, because they are not aware of it. They are not aware that it will animate when they click it. So there's not a link, there's not a menu, so there's not a button. So why should they click it? Why should they click on it? So on click is not a preferable option for an Lottie animation. Viewport, on hover, on scroll, you can consider it. Viewport, there is advantage and disadvantage. Whenever this element comes to view, it will animate. It is good thing, but it also, if you are concerned about the performance, website page speed and all, then it may if there are more than one Lottie animation on your page, then they will animate all the time whenever you scroll in view. That sort of it will compromise some performance of your web page. That's not 100%. It depends. If there is lots of images on Lottie animations on your page, then a little more slower may affect your performance. So you can consider on hover and on scroll, these two things. Viewport and on scroll are somewhat similar. You can consider it. On hover, you can consider. And loop, this loop, I don't think you should activate this loop. Loop means it is more drastic than viewport. It will animate all the time. It will animate from the start to finish, and then from the start to finish again and again. So it is not preferable. It will surely compromise, 100% compromise your page performance. And page speed, play speed, animation speed, it depends on the your Lottie animation. If it is too fast by default, then you can slow down, and if it was too slow, then you can play forward using this setting. But I don't think you will need this setting, because by default Lottie animation designers will consider the speed and all. So in most of the time you will not need this play speed setting. But it is not 100%. There may be something you want to adjust it. The adjust is bit. Start point and end point, I don't think you need this setting too, because Lottie animations are not that long, about few seconds, and when you design the Lottie animation, you design only only those animation frames that you need, so there is nothing to adjust here. The start point and end point of the animation, so 0 to 100, it's yeah, leave the default setting. Reversing the Lottie animation, yeah, this is somewhat you may need it. For example, if the object is looking to the left, or the person is looking to the left, and you want to let it look to the right, something like that, reversing may be needed. But yeah, depends on the Lottie animation and the situation. And renderer, this is very important. The SVG and Canvas, there are two types of renderer, but I'm sure that most of our Lottie animations are simple flat color. Yeah, simple flat color and two color or few color animations. They are simple vector based simple flat color animation. So SVG is our default choice almost 90% of the time. And if you want to render some complex, yeah, multicolor 3D or immersive, something like that, then you can consider Canvas. But I'm sure that most of our Lottie animations I have seen so far on our websites and Elementor design websites, I think SVG is your choice. Lazy Lot, yes, you should consider this one to improve your page performance. Lazy Lot is one of the options, but depends on your choice. If your Lottie animations is at the top, yeah, if your Lottie animations is at the top of your website, like in the hero section or below the hero section, just below the hero section, then you do not need a Lazy Lot, because when you just reload or when you visit on the page, it will be loaded, because it is part of the past viewport, past view screen. So Lazy Lot is unnecessary, and even it may be compromised your visibility of your widget. So yeah, if your Lottie animation is below that sections, hero section or second section, below that sections toward the bottom, then yeah, Lazy Lot is preferable option to improve your performance. So yeah, it depends on the situation. And I hope this clarification of these settings is somewhat helpful to you in your website design and Lottie animations to improve the interactivity and attractiveness performance of your website. Thanks for watching again. I hope this video is helpful to you, and please support me, and don't forget to click the subscribe button.